A classified report by a US government watchdog has found that Israeli military committed hundreds of potential violations of human rights law in the Gaza Strip that would take the State Department multiple years to review. Now, this is according to the Washington Post. The report from the State Department's Office of Inspector marks the first time a US government report has acknowledged the scale of Israeli actions in Gaza and was completed several days before the Gaza ceasefire went into effect, that is on 10th of October. The report assessed the US government's adherence to the so-called Leahy Law, which bars aid to foreign security force units credibly accused of human rights violations. Now, though the ceasefire technically remains in effect, Tuesday marked the deadliest day since the accord was struck, with Israeli airstrikes killing at least 104 Palestinians after Israel accused militants of killing an Israeli soldier. High-profile incidents in Gaza pending a determination are numerous, including the killings of 7 World Central Kitchen workers by Israel in the month of April last year. In fact, the killing of more than 100 Palestinians and wounding of 760 others gathered around 8 trucks near Gaza City in February last year. The Biden administration even flagged both incidents in a report to Congress last year, in which it stated that US has not yet reached definitive conclusions on whether US weapons were used in the killings or not. In fact, the US has provided at least $3.8 billion in aid to Israel every year, and in recent years, tens of billions of dollars more, making the country the largest cumulative recipient of US aid across the globe. Also, according to officials cited in Washington Post, the classified report also elaborates the protocol for reviewing human rights violation by foreign militaries that received US assistance. The protocol, known as Israeli Vetting Forum, is said to be far more stringent, that even involves higher level US officials and a lengthier process than reviews for other countries.